Welcome guys, welcome back to the Clever Sonin channel. So, Flat Earth versus Flat Earth versus Flat Earth. I'll start by this. Most of us know for sure that the shape of the earth is not round. We know that water finds its level. We've exposed temperatures so drastic that no earthly materials can withstand anything above us at high depths and altitudes. We've covered so many topics within this community, and we know 100% that what we're being told is nothing but lies. As we continue our truth-seeking journey, many times we needed so many different devices before, but somehow we lost the technology of something so magnificent that we accomplished as humans. So I get it. We've already discussed the major profit financially that they benefit from, and how ancient civilizations have no knowledge of such nonsense. We've even discovered they know the truth documented on their website. And what do they have to show proof of their accusations or their claims? It's just too big. So what actually can they prove? Real science is observable, measurable, and repeatable. All they have is CGI, which is computer generated images. And of course, a bunch of logic that makes no sense whatsoever. It has morphed into a truth-finding journey. I won't go into detail of why the major space corporation has lied to us, because we've covered that within this community. And quoting the indoctrination sounds ridiculous to ourselves, even if we did believe it. That you can't graduate high school and receive certain diplomas and degrees unless you believe their indoctrination. Indoctrination that may involve low vibrations of demonic energy. That if it can't be simply explained, then it is also confusing to the person explaining it. When everything in nature itself is explaining and screaming out the exact truth we seek. Sadly enough, as we've all experienced, a wise person once said, when photos of Mars looks like Bulgaria, or the desert in Egypt, or exactly similar to Ireland, the gullibility with humans as it progresses with technology is unbelievable. And then we humans pretty much clean up the set after filming is done and fold away our green screens. When in reality, all of our internet calls, data runs through cables under the sea. As you see here, that if you split one of those wires in half, there's nothing but copper wires and things to connect us, which is why you don't get a signal when you're too far away from the towers. Everything is a flat surface all around you. Now, the sun is a ball of light, but just a hot spot. With the density and buoyance and water finding its level every time. Why delete so many videos? Why go through the lengths? Something as simple as believing the shape of the earth is a huge problem. For them, of course, because they're so bent on the lie, to lie to us and profit from it. The first kind of flat earthers you don't want to come across or believe is the Flat Earth Society, who still hold on to values of us floating in space, but just on a flat disc. This is not what the true flat earthers believe. No, we believe that the earth is stationary. It's not moving whatsoever, but it is in fact the sky and possibly a firmament dome that is moving above us, connected with the stars and the moon and the sun itself, which is the second kind of flat earther, because this is how ancient cultures and even the Bible itself says that the earth is shaped. Even those of us who do not necessarily believe anything in the Bible, we do agree to be performing as an anode and cathode. Ground that we are living on is not moving whatsoever. And the proofs are ridiculously, tremendously debunking globe earth theories at every level. And if you are a new flat earther, check out my community tab and the channels that you see listed here. I recommend that you get more information from these channels on this particular topic. And lastly, the newest flat earth revelation has to do with the astrolabe. Undeniably, its creation is due to the exact shape of the planet that we live on. Within our community, a man named Iwaranon, along with Sturgios, have brilliantly pointed out that the moon itself is reflecting the shape of the earth and the land masses as well as the water itself. This is undeniable proof that not only are we being lied to, but it's actually giving us the exact shapes of the land masses that we live on. We've even been lied to about that. Sturgios was able to pinpoint flight routes, time zones, and everything, proving that not only are we living on a flat surface, but our designated firmament dome and everything we've ever been taught within American society growing up is pure indoctrination. When you can sprout that there are in fact other land masses out there, but we ourselves are placed inside of a firmament, if it is possible that we are in a firmament dome and not necessarily an infinite plane that we ourselves cannot escape due to a higher power. Something greater than us has enclosed us within limitations. But one thing is for certain, is that we can pinpoint our flight patterns and time zones by just looking at a nice, glorious full moon reflecting back to us the true shape of the earth.